We started training that from the very beginning. We had 2 dogs that we used for the movie, so I did teach them both to do it, yet I taught them in different ways. Gangster, the older dog, we taught him with a rag or a toy that he really, really liked, and he would grab it and shake it and do a tug of war kind of thing. And we put that on our stunt person that we were prepping with. We put that on their crotch.
We padded up both the stuntman and Ashton, and when they let that dog go, when I said action, and it was like the dog went, it was over. I mean, that dog was like, I mean, it was crazy.
We would encourage him to get it more and more and bite it harder and harder. And after a couple months, boy, when that dog went in to bite the crotch, we actually ended up taking the toy away. He learned to go to the crotch so well and target to that specific point that we ended up taking the toy away. And when he went in, there was no stopping him.
So all the writhing, it ain't acting. It's real. That dog was digging in. And I'm glad to say that no one, neither Ashton nor Stuntman, got injured in the midsection region. But it was gnarly, man, and it made it very, very funny.
Get him, gang! Get him, gang! Out! Out! Gang, out! Good boy! Good boy! Good, Eddie, run!
He was still a safe dog to do it with, though. He knew where he was supposed to go. He was very focused at where he was going to go and bite. He wouldn't wander down and bite anybody's leg. The other dog, the young dog, Blitz, we also trained him to do it, and we did it in a similar way with a toy, but we would also put some food in the toy. So the motivation wasn't just tear the toy apart, it was get the toy and get some food. So the end result was that Blitz did it, but he didn't quite do it with the same enthusiasm that Gangster did. And that actually worked out really good for us because we shot it so many ways and so many angles that we didn't always want the dog to be going with the enthusiasm that Gangster was doing it with.
Probably 5. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Blitz. 5, 6, 7. Tell us when you're ready, Ashton. You're gonna get it, Blitz.
I'm ready.
You're gonna get it, Blitz. You're gonna get it.
Okay, ready?
You're gonna get it, Blitz. Blitz, get it! Ah! Get it, Blitz! Get it, Blitz! Get it!
While we were training the dogs, part of the training was we would blow a squeaky toy, a squalor that they would use, a hunter might use for hunting, or a bird call, something like that. And the dog, that would make the dog really crazy. So when we actually went to shoot this scene, we would give the actor or the stunt guy, depending on who we were doing it with, that noisemaker, and they would blow it, and the dog would just go crazy. But he knew where to go. We had done this so many times that it encouraged him to go towards the crotch, or the other side, the back side too. We did it actually both directions, from the front and from the back.
Please make it stop! Good boy, Blitz!
They're really actually very loving dogs. They're really nice dogs, but when we would walk the dog on the set, you'd watch everybody's hands sort of cover their crotch, and they'd watch him very carefully as we walked by. It was pretty funny.